fancy blades.
Some walls are modified. We actually get the option in terms of two new plates from the band. So the wall of the wood something around 1.5 millimeter or 2 millimeters.
Wow. So how is that going to be solved then?
You can see the situation with steam, with the heating, with the ventilation, with the water spraying, and then practically we are operating in 3 different screens. So this is the we have a water spray. We have a water spray nozzles. Do you have some one here?
No, not here.
That makes sense to me.
You get a lot of alarms.
You can. The program shows you.
Yes, you get alarms, but at the beginning of the process you should check it.
Yeah. So you don't know, and then when it's during the process, you cannot do anything anymore.
I think it needs more than one process that it will be dirty in our situation.
So what did you do to avoid that? What was the solution to?
So we check it every load.
So for every load you check it.
Yes.
You do a test. You run a test with it.
Yes, you need, I think,
And
20
do I
seconds.
smell? Do I
20
smell?
seconds.
20 seconds. And what do I smell? I thought so. Loading wrong, it goes wrong during the process. So what else is? Yeah, make sure that everything runs well. The machine runs well, so that all parts are functioning. Is sensitive. And of course, with 250 degrees, I think a lot can happen to materials.
Then when you have the probes, what you connect to
Yeah.
the wood. Do you have some probes here?
Probes
We
here.
saw them in the inside.
We saw them inside actually. Yes, these.
You know what happens in high temperature in that kind of climate for those probes. So you need to clean them very often.
Yeah.
And
So-
we need to get the electric contact with those probes.
Okay. So how often do you really you clean them, or you just replace them by new ones?
We
So-
replace it, and after, I think now we are producing 1 year with this one, and now we should paint it new.
So let's say that it's about a year you can run them, and then you have to replace.
No, because we are not running all over the
so
job,
not-
but I think after half a year you should paint it new.
So we have insulation. The insulation will be destroyed.
So you
We
have
have
to check.
we have a bottle of the spray painting. You need to clean them.
And
You need
then
to paint them so that electric is going really from the uninsulated part.
exactly.
This kind of small thing. Do you remember some other very sensitive things in the process?
Yeah, where you got your problems, where you got stuck with, so to speak. What do die problemen gekriegt haben?
Yeah.
So you've never really had to stop the kiln and spend a day inside fixing it?
No. I think the water was really one of the
The
biggest
water is one
problems.
of the biggest problems for you.
Yes, it's really one of the biggest problems.
And the loading you got under control from day one. That has never been a problem. Because you understand, well, he understands also. That's
There's special moisture in the process for our product.
So they need to have plus minus 0 point something the final moisture content.
Because you're also running quite thin.
yeah, well, thin planks or thin. Yeah,
For us, plus minus 1 or 2% is fine.
it's fine. Our tolerances are not that.
What is really the requirement? I think that plus minus 1% is it's too much for that.
Too much is
0 point
0.3, 0.4.
plus minus 0 point.
No, we
For
not
each
for
of
us.
the ports, for each
Yeah.
of the ports in the
But I understand when you work with very thin planks. Yes, you have no choice.
And the raw material is really expensive. So
Yeah.
Then if you have a little bit of probably the water spraying nozzles, a little bit of dirt in there,
Ropes.
very easily to
you
have
will
a
get these problems.
That's where the
The sticky.
if there is a little bit of dirty,
Yeah.
the water is not sprayed, and it's just like a small boy is pissing to the boot.
You can sand that off, no? It's
And
true.
if you sand too much, if you sand let's say 1 or 2 millimeters, but they are sanding just some 0 point something.
No, it's, we can sand it, it's no water. But normally then the board is really wet. And you can
Yeah, you can see.
So normally we have 3.2 or 3.3% moisture, but here we have 10, 12%,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Even for us, it's also less of an issue.
It's less of an issue.
Easier for us to work around it.
Yeah.
Cut our way around it.
Yeah, cut away around. That's not really an issue. Okay,
But
that
those,
sounds good.
but those small details, then it's totally different from the normal dry kiln. You put it, it's in the inside of the kiln for 1 month, and it's drying slowly. There's not happening much. But you do everything in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean the drying speed is a hell of a lot different and faster.
That's right. We dry it very quickly, we heat it, we are doing the conditioning, then after the process we do the final cooling almost to the outside temperature. And here you have some times that how long it takes for each species, it's all less than 24 hours.
Yeah,
But that's already dried though, pre-killed. Right?
Yes, it's
that's pre-killed.
We're more interested in throwing our green.
That to put them, there's a layer of the wood, or sticks, layer of the wood, then sticks, and if 2 of them are together, if there's no space and they are together so that they are not with this way like they should be, but they are like this, then there is no airflow,
Exactly.
and then
And you have a problem too.
You
What
have-
happens to the process then?
in high temperature, when we are in the temperature, there should be no water in the wood, but then there will be a small explosion because of the steam pressure inside of the wood.
And
So
it's
it
never
means that
possible that the inside catch fire. It's caught fire. Because 250 wood,
Yes.
but that's not happening.
What we need to get fire,
Yeah.
we need to have some
You need oxygen.
We need to get some H, or we need to get some C, which is burning, and burning is a reaction with the oxygen.
When
If
there's
we-
no oxygen, it cannot burn.
That's right.
Okay. Good. Well,
You don't remember it now? It's about the airflow. That's about the airflow. Okay, let's go here. What do you mean? Like
This way, guys.
10 cm space.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah, good solution. Good solution. Now we need a 6.6 cubic.
They have already thermal boiler is outside in another building. Thermal is coming in from those pipes, and it's coming here. And with this pump, we circulate the thermal, we pump it to the kiln. We control the temperature with the control valve. And there is the steam generator. The thermal is going to the heat exchanger behind this tank. And then the thermal, we heat up the water and we get some steam. And that steam is coming this pipe and going into the kiln, right? Sounds simple. But we need to have heating energy, get the thermal produced with heavy oil, with waste food like vegan oil, or with coal oil, or with natural gas, or with electricity we can heat it. Or we can have a direct electric heat. So that we have just electric resistors inside of the kiln, we heat it with electricity. And the steam we can produce with a direct steam boiler, or with a thermal heat exchanger like here, or we can produce it with electric steam generator. That's what we are supplying at the moment to Estonia. There will be all electric plant. There is
this is going to be, this will be maybe 40 by 10. Well, I mean the machine. What kind of what power supply do we need?
Electricity.
You need steam and
Electric.
heat together. You need about 2.5 megawatts.
2.5 megawatts. So 1,000 and then 1 megawatt?
Yes.
What?
250. 25 by 10.
This spot.
So we have to go back to Tanaka, get a little more juice.
So what was that? What was required? What
2.5. The substation in the factory now is 1.
What? So you need Tanaka has to live a little bit more. Someone told me something else.
But you know, in a way,
This here is 300,000 square meters
Per year.
per year.
And that's what you're using. That's what
We started half a year ago, so at the moment we are not on full capacity. But we're looking forward to reach this
yeah.
next year. Probably.
Makes it more economical, that's clear.
Yes.
very interesting. What's happening? How come this one do it? This is just aluminum channel? This is just aluminum channel they just went to a hardware store and bought?